Jay here. And look, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, people I don't know, I want to talk to you about a once in a lifetime opportunity. Okay? I know you've heard that before. In 10 years, this is the first time I've ever been in this particular situation. And I want to give you an opportunity to join me. By the time I get to the last slide, you will understand why I'm saying there's 200,000 reasons why. Okay, so just follow along with me. Okay, first of all, Volishon is a travel club. All right, and when you have a travel club, of course, one of the objectives of a travel club is to help folks travel. Okay, so our company and its professionals are going to be looking for the best discounts out there, anywhere from let's say 50-60%. If they can get that high, they will be getting you a discount. Everything from cruises to you name it. Now also, there are benefits for being a member, and we have a savings club. I guess you call it kind of like a Sam's Club. There's over 300 discount providers in there, okay? And offers on apparel valued up to 50% off at places consumers shop every day. So that means that it could be Macy's, Walmart's, Sears, you name it. Okay. Savings in the area of dining and food, apparel, electronics, hotel and travel, car rentals, movie tickets, theme parks, sporting events, auto care, etc. Right. That's your benefits. That's what you get for your membership every month. Okay. Now, this is most important. This is what I'm going to focus the rest of my 10 minutes is right here, because this is why we get involved. We want to have financial freedom. And the only way you can have financial freedom is that you get paid, and that you get paid very well for the work that you do. All right. So that's one of the objectives of our company. And believe me, this is what we call a pre-launch explanation I'm giving here. When we actually hit the big launch, you get a full explanation on all that. I want you to know why you need to get in now. All right, so let's talk about the comp plan just here for a second. First of all, membership costs. As you see here, you have 3 different types of membership costs. You have your 1-star, your 2-star, and your 3-star. Now, believe it or not, if you total it all up for the year, it's the same thing. But how you come in at the beginning determines what level you're at and how much more money that you're going to earn from the commission side of the house. Okay, so you've got your monthly membership, which is $34.95 a month, plus a $35 one-time fee. On each one of them, as you see, there's a $35 one-time fee. So on your 2-star, you're paying 6 months, which is $199.95, plus your $35. And on your 3-star, of course, this is the elite. This is where you want to be at, all right? $399.95. Trust me, you want to get there. Now, let me stop there just for a second, because this is very important. I want you to understand this. Listen to me closely, okay? 99% of all small businesses in America were started with borrowed money. I don't care if it was credit card, if it was a loan from the bank, if it was like Donald Trump, a loan from your daddy. Okay, it was started with borrowed money. So don't be embarrassed if you have to do that. It's okay. Tax write-off. Okay? It's the way business is done. I wanted to point that out up front, so I want you to get those numbers out of your head that you see right there. And please follow along. Now, there are 7 different ways to get paid, to make income. All right? First of all, you have what you call your power line bonus. Okay? And this is on your first 5 levels. Okay? It works out to be 3% of your monthly fee, or actually $5.75. Okay? We'll get more into that. That's just the beginning. That means everybody gets paid from that. All right, that's very important. Then, of course, the next thing you have with your fast start bonus. Now, your fast start bonus is very cool. And if you notice here, it's determined about how you come in. In other words, if you come in as a 1-star and you bring somebody in, you enroll someone, you make $15 off of that person, okay, from them enrolling. And then if you're a 2-star, it's $25 on your first level. They enroll somebody, it's $5. On your 3-star, that's your elite, okay, it's $30. And then they bring someone in, it's $5. They bring someone in, it's $3. So therefore, you're getting paid on 3 spots there. Another reason why you're going to shoot for the 3-star. Okay. Now we have what's our coded Infinity Fast Start overrides. This is the third way that you get paid. And this you will earn to infinity levels. The fast start overrides, okay? This will start when you hit 3-star elite. And it goes down what's called 3 generations. Now, to hit 3-star elite, you have to have 500 people in your group. I didn't say you had to recruit 500, but 500 in your group. You had to personally have recruited 3 people. All right, you'll hear more about that later. Now, this is the baby here, okay? This is the reason why you want to be in, okay? Residual income paid to you through the 2x4 forced, if you notice this is fast filling matrix, okay? Very important. Let me show you why. Now, let's put it this way. If you were 1-star, of course, that's a 2x10. That means when you fill out those 10, and notice what I said you fill out. When the force company matrix, because it's a company fill, not a you fill, a company fill. Force matrix filled out to the 10th level, then you will have a residual monthly income of $2,053.80 a month. Level 2x12 for a 2-star, and the elite 3-star, okay, it's of course 2x14. So for a 2-star, when it's filled, it's $8,505 a month. That's definitely financial freedom. And at the 3-star, it's $25,708 residual income. Now you've got total freedom. Okay, that's over $250,000 a year. Sorry, it's over $300,000 a year. Okay, you're really free then. Listen to me, okay? Then we have matching bonuses. And this is very important here, okay? Because I want you to understand something about our matrix. Normal matrices, you fill down. This is a company filled matrix. So therefore, when you bring people in, they're not going to go directly under you for this matching bonuses. They're going to go to your left. They're going to be filling up that row. Okay, because in a matrix, on every matrix there's a certain number of people, and I don't have the chart in front of me. But let's say as an example, on level 3, let's say it was 124 people. That means that everybody goes to the left of you until they got 124, and then they go to the level below that. You follow what I'm saying? But the matching bonus is very unique, and here I'm going to show you why. Now I'm just going to talk about the 3-star. Use the 3-star elite as an example, because it's just the easiest to explain real quick. But here's what happened. You hit 3-star elite, and let's say you brought 10 people into the business, okay? That means you're making 50% of what they earn a month. So therefore, let's say that, just as an example, hypothetically, let's say they earn $1,000 a month. Well, 50% of that we know is $500. Okay, if you got 10 people, that's $5,000 a month. Okay, so what happens if they're making $10,000 a month? Okay, you got me there. Okay, so again, I'm looking at the red one now. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the black one. 50% on your enroll. They enroll someone, 15% on them. They enroll someone, 5% on them. They enroll someone, 3% on them. They enroll someone, 2% and 2%. You see what I'm saying? So can you imagine the type of money that you're going to make with this deal so far? And we were only on the 5th way. Now, of course, in the next presentation, as of February 6th, the rest of the information come out. I know there's 10% sharing. I'm not going to go over this video. There is a video in our group on Facebook that actually explains it to you. And then, of course, on travel products, you're going to have commissions also. All right. But now here's the killer right here. I said if you waited to the end, you ready? Here it is. Here's why it's the biggest opportunity on the market. Because we're in pre-launch from 22 December until the 31st of January. Okay. So we're filling up the matrix as fast as we can. Our company has a contract with an organization already signed, sealed, and delivered to bring in 200,000 members. And here's what they're doing for you, because they want you to take advantage of this, okay? They're waiting until 1 February to start registering these people, okay? So now what do you have here? Just like I said before, you have the greatest deal on the planet because of that. The question is, are you going to take advantage of it? Or are you not going to take advantage of it? Because I'm telling you, in 10 years, I have never been in front of 200,000 people guaranteed to come in behind me. Do you know how fast Matrix is going to be filling up? Okay. Now keep in mind, this is very important. Okay. This is to help fill your matrix. You want to take advantage of your matching bonuses. So you want to get as many people in possible. I don't care if it's 2 people. I don't care if it's 10 people. I don't care if it's 100 people in. You want to work your rear end off, buttocks, okay, off until the 31st of January. Don't rest. Focus. Take massive action, because we're talking about massive income for you to change you and your family's lifestyle and other people around you. Look, folks, there's more to the program, okay? We have a lot of, I want you to call it community projects that we're working on, different things like that. That's not for this video. It will be in the next one. It will be in the company one. I just want you to let you know why you need to be in, all right? And I think I've made my point. Volishon Travel Club is the place to be, and you definitely want to get in before those people right there. So you've got from 22 December, when I send out the links to everybody says they want in, until 1 February to get you in, pass it on to anyone you want to bless. That could be sister, brother, mom, dad, cousin. It doesn't make a difference. Okay? This is a chance to set up a college fund for your kids. God bless each and every one. Look, I always end like this. I will see you at the top, or I will see you from the top. And I got to say this before I go. This is no time for skepticism. Skepticism is nothing but fear. Fear holds you back from being successful. You need to get on this right now. God bless.